Many people creating content are only optimizing for Google, but your potential customers are already searching somewhere else. They're getting answers from ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI mode without ever clicking a single link. And if you're not showing up there, they are never going to find you. Search has changed. For years, the goal was simple: rank on Google, get traffic, make money. That still matters, but it is no longer the whole picture. Right now, people are opening ChatGPT and typing in questions like, what is the best budgeting app? Or how do I start investing with no money? And ChatGPT gives them a direct answer. It picks the brands it mentions. If your brand is not in that answer, you miss the customer entirely. The same thing is happening on Perplexity and also on Google's own AI mode. Here's the good news. A lot of what you already do to rank on Google also helps you show up in AI search. There is a significant overlap between the two. Semrush One is one of the tools that covers both in one place. I'm going to walk you through the 4 tools inside of Semrush One that help you rank on Google and also show up in AI search at the same time. Let me show you exactly how this works. And if you want to follow along, I encourage you to sign up for a free trial of Semrush, and the direct link is listed right below in the description. Once you're signed up and logged in, this is the page that you'll see. The first tool is Keyword Magic Tool. This is how you find keywords people are actually searching for on Google. So we can come to SEO and let's go to Keyword Magic Tool. And I'm going to type in personal finance tip as our starting keyword. So we can just click on search. And then you see that Semrush is pulling from a database of many different related keywords. These are all the different variations that people are searching for around this topic. Now I'm going to filter by keyword difficulty. So we can come here to keyword difficulty percentage and let's go from 0 to 50. Click on apply. And these are the real keywords opportunities with real search volume that are still winnable. You can also filter by search intent. So when you come to intent here, then you're able to add the filters. Informational means that the person is looking to learn, and commercial means that they are close to making a decision. And in the search results here, you're able to see the intent here in this column. So this is a good starting point for every piece of content you create for Google. So next I'm going to show you the prompt research tool. And this is where Semrush is different from every other SEO tool out there. This next tool is built specifically for AI search, and most people have no idea it exists. So we're going to come to the AI tab. Under AI visibility, we are going to go to prompt research. And I'm going to type in personal finance. As an example, we can click on Analyze. What you're seeing now is the actual topics people are prompting inside of ChatGPT, Perplexity, and also Google AI mode. So let's go ahead to click on one of these topics. Let's just go with the first one, financial literacy and personal finance education. And when you click on a specific prompt, you will see the full AI generated response. You can see which brands are being mentioned in that answer, and you can see how many sources the AI is citing. So this is really powerful information. And if you create content around these prompts and optimize it properly, you can start showing up in these AI generated answers. This is the tool that shows you exactly where the AI search opportunity actually lives. The third tool is the keyword gap tool. This one shows you exactly what your competitors are ranking for that you're not. So let's come to the sidebar, go to SEO, and click on keyword gap. So here you can enter the 2 domains. So I'm going to use millennialmoneyman.com as the first example. And I'm going to add in a competitor in the second field. And I'm going to use thecollegeinvestor.com. So they're both in the same niche. And let's click on compare. So what you see here now are the side-by-side comparison of both sites. So I'm going to click on the missing tab. So these are the keywords that one of the domain doesn't have rankings for, but the other competitors do. So we can take a look at some of these, and we can see the search volume and also the keyword difficulty percentage. So the higher the percentage, the harder it will be to achieve high rankings. So when you look at this, and if a competitor is ranking for a specific keyword and you're not, that is a gap in your content strategy. And the more competitors that rank for the same keyword, the stronger the signal that you should be creating content around those two. This tool alone can easily fill your content calendar for months. The fourth tool that I'm going to show you is the Visibility Overview Dashboard. This is where you can check your AI visibility score. Before you do anything else, you need to know where you currently stand. And this dashboard gives you that baseline. So let's come back to the left-hand sidebar. And under AI Visibility, we can click on Visibility Overview. And what you're looking at here is basically your AI visibility score. It tells you how often this brand is being mentioned across ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI mode. You can see the total number of mentions. You can see how many pages on this site are actually being cited by AI tools in their responses. And you can see the trend over time. Is this number going up or going down? And when you scroll down, you can see the specific topics and prompts that this brand is appearing for. These are prompts where the competitors are showing up, but this brand is not. And this becomes your action list. Now here's a stat that puts all of this into perspective. Semrush ran their own AI visibility tools on their own brand. In 1 month, they went from 13% AI share of voice to 32%. Traditional SEO can take 6 months or more to move the needle. AI optimization, on the other hand, can show results in weeks. And that is the opportunity right now for anyone who starts paying attention to this. So those are the 4 tools I recommend starting with inside of Semrush One. Keyword Magic tool to find Google keywords, prompt research to find what people are asking AI platforms, Keyword Gap to see what competitors have that you do not, and Visibility Overview to track where your brand stands right now in AI search. And if you want to try these tools yourself, the free trial link is listed in the description below. You can just sign up, get a free trial, and follow along with everything I showed you today. Thanks for watching. Any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next one.